Hey citizens, thanks for stopping by. Today's video I'll be bringing you for an up close and personal of this 2019 Chevrolet Colorado. Out of 6 of them, only one variant that I'm going to focus on is the base model 2.5 LT 4x2 mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. As always guys, this is going to be a full walk-around review of the Chevrolet Colorado LT 4x2, showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Just sit back, relax, and enjoy of this review. The power plant of the Colorado LT is a 2.5-liter Duramax diesel engine featuring a dual overhead cams, 16-valve, and turbocharged 4-cylinder with common rail direct injection and fixed geometry turbo. This truck's engine pumps out 163 horsepower at 3,800 RPM and 380 Nm of torque at 2,000 RPM. Fuel tank size can carry up to 76 liters of diesel fuel, and this Colorado has a compliance of Euro 4. The base trim LT can be coupled to a 6-speed manual gearbox. The drivetrain of this base trim Colorado is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Chevrolet's own mid-size pickup truck Colorado has been around since 2003, replacing the S10 predecessor in the United States of America. The name itself was come from the American state of Colorado. The Colorado and its counterpart, the GMC Canyon, is definitely identical based on its body structures, chassis, and overall features within the truck, and both two trucks are marketed by the American automaker General Motors. In addition, Isuzu was collaborated with General Motors, created a product that will share the platform from GM, and it began sold in 2002 in advance. The result of this idea is the Isuzu D-Max, which was sold across the entire globe. However, Isuzu never sold the D-Max in the US, but they rebuilt a pickup truck that was shared from the Colorado and Canyon platform and put it in a different name called the I-Series. The Isuzu I-Series was on sale between 2005 and 2008. The first generation Chevrolet Colorado has been in production from year 2003 until 2012 in some certain parts of the world, particularly in its home country, the US. As the first generation departs, the second generation Colorado comes immediately. It was shown at the 2011 Bangkok Motor Show for the 2012 model year, and it offers 3 different cab styles such as a regular single cab, a double crew cab, and an extended cab. The drivetrain can be selected either a rear-wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive. In Australia, Holden introduced the Colorado, which was the rebadged version of the Chevrolet Colorado revealed at the 2011 Australian International Motor Show, and it was on sale in July 2012 in both Australia and New Zealand, sourced by the Rayong factory in Thailand. Even the second generation Colorado launched in some different parts of the world, Chevrolet in the US doesn't sold immediately unless they revealed in November 2013 at the Los Angeles Auto Show for the 2015 model year that will compete its own competitors for the US market like the Nissan Frontier and Toyota Tacoma. In comparison between the international version and American version, the design itself was totally different from inside and outside throughout the truck. In difference, the US spec Colorado was bigger, muscular, and capable to any other heavy stuff. Therefore, it is more a heavy-duty vehicle that everyone has expected. The international version, on the other hand, gets a more upmarketed and premium looking to it, but it won't lose its off-roading capabilities and the rugged look of a truck. Plus, the American design look of the Colorado doesn't fade away. The international version Colorado 2nd generation together with the Trailblazer SUV made its refresh for the 2017 model year with a new front grille, new headlights, and a new bumper design. Although the side silhouette has a minor change, including the new sets of mags that the Colorado has fitted, but the interior has surprisingly changed, particularly the dashboard design that mimics the look of the US spec Colorado. Take note, the Chevrolet Trailblazer is a 7-seater SUV that was based on the international version of the Colorado. September 2016, Chevrolet Philippines launches the refreshed Colorado alongside with the Trailblazer SUV. Focusing on the Colorado, there are 6 variants have offered as of 2018. The base 2.5 LT 4x2 manual, 2.8 LT 4x2 automatic, 2.8 LTX 4x2 automatic, 2.8 LTZ 4x4 manual, 2.8 LTZ 4x4 automatic, and the top spec 2.8 High Country Storm 4x4 automatic. Exterior features for the base trim Colorado LT are halogen projector headlights, front fog lights, silver front grille with chrome highlights, body-colored front bumper, intermittent front windshield wipers, roof antenna, indicators on the body-colored side mirrors, body-colored door handles, black accented side door molding, incandescent bulb projector taillights, black rear bumper, LED high mount stop light, inside multi-pole cargo hooks, front and rear molded mudguard, and black accented tailgate holder. Safety-wise, the Colorado LT has featured with 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, limited slip differential, front tow hook, ELR seatbelts, seatbelt warning, electric rear windshield defrosting, and alarm system with immobilizer. 16-inch 6-spoke aluminum alloys is what the Colorado LT uses. These rims are covered in Bridgestone Dweller HT tires that measures 245/70 R16. Ventilated disc brakes and drum brakes are present in both front and rear. As for the suspension, the front gets independent double wishbones with coil-over twin-tube shock absorber and axle suspension with leaf springs for the rear. Take note, all Colorado variants have soft ride suspension system that enable to minimize stiffness and a better soft ride. Approach, departure, and breakover angle of the Colorado measures 30 degrees, 22 degrees, and 23 degrees respectively. Speaker down there, bottle holder, little storage, mirror controls, central locking, window controls. All 4 windows in this car are fully automatic in both direction, up and down. And you do have also a window lock. Chevrolet badging. Headlight switch, as well as your lever to adjust the brightness at the interior at night. Pull this lever to release your fuel door, and pull this lever right here to release your bonnet. The driver's seat of this Colorado LT gets a fully manual adjustments with your seat back and your seat sliding position controls. You have the same adjustments as found on the driver's side. Your seat back and your seat sliding position controls. The base trim LT Colorado gets a rack and pinion power steering system with hydraulic assistance and non-variable ratio. The steering wheel was made of urethane material and it is a 3-spoke design. With a 2.5-liter Duramax turbo diesel engine, the Colorado LT gets a 6-speed manual gearbox. To put this truck into reverse, just push the lever down going to the right and down. Right here, got your center armrest, which is lined in leather, and underneath you have a big size amount of storage area with auxiliary and USB ports, cup holder, and storage. More storage right here, hand operated parking brake, another storage right here, as well as here, and it is flanked with 2 power outlets. On top you have your hazard switch. Very simple aircon controls. Different modes to the left with your front defrost, and you push this button right here. It goes through your recirculation vents, your fan speed controls, and if you press this button, it goes through your rear defrost. And on the right side is your temperature with your air conditioning button. The base trim Colorado gets a Chevrolet SmileLink BYOM 2.0 i0B system head unit that features a 7-inch colored touchscreen display, various media connectivity options, Apple CarPlay, and 4 speakers for the sound system. Here's the screen itself, and underneath of the screen, you have your home button, your telephone button, your seat track right here, you got your volume knob, and at the same time your power button right here. It is flanked with 2 aircon vents in the middle. On top, here's your storage. There are no controls on the steering wheel, but behind it, you got your wiper controls to the right and your indicator controls. The steering wheel on this Colorado gets a manual tilt only, adjusting using this lever right here. Grip handles on the A-pillar for much easier to get in and out of the car. No grip handles for this one. The driver's side gets a sun visor. Interior lights right above. And your manual dimming rear view mirror. Sun visor with a vanity mirror for the front passenger side. You have also a grip handle for the front passenger side as well. As mentioned before, your grip handle for the front passenger side located at the A-pillar again, which helps you to support while getting in and out. Nicely sized glove box. One interesting feature for the Colorado is when the driver's side door open, the windows dip down a little bit in order to have a soft closing feel as the door closes, and it gets rid of hot temperature air from inside the car out. Same mechanism for the front passenger side door. speaker down there, bottle holder, little storage, window control. The seat base can do flip up in a 60-40 split. Use the strap right here, just pull it and attach this hook through the center armrest so that it could lock in place. And underneath of this seat, back seat rather, you have some more storage right here. While on the other side, you have your toolkit and jack right underneath of this portion, and you can use this as your storage area. The seat backs of the Chevrolet Colorado do fold down at one piece. Use this strap right here, as well as there, located at the side of the headrest. Pull it at the same time, then the seat backs rather, folds down. Behind it, you have some more storage right here. I do set the driver's seat in a position that I feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall, and I do have the room to stretch out my feet underneath of the driver's seat. As for leg room, I have this much, while the headroom, I have this much as big as this. Walang masabi ko sa back seat ng Chevrolet Colorado LT is yung kanyang upuan, which is the seats, that is lined in fabric, ay komportable siya kung sumakay ka dito, even you're in a long trip, no? Mas hindi siya hassle kung upuan mo ito. Komportable siya. At yung space niya, makikita mo, sakto lang siya sa kaluwagan niya, no? Hindi siya ka-crampy. Ay, by the way, no, binabackward ko yung seating position ng driver's seat, no. Kung i-forward niyo siya, mas luwag siya, no. As you can tell, no. At overall, hindi naman siya ka-crampy. Sakto lang siya at sa seats ay napaka-komportable siya, no. Anyways, you don't have storage pockets on the front seat backs. In the middle, you have your power outlet. Grip handles on the ceiling for the rear. And a cabin light. Obviously, they don't have a center armrest for this one. Adjustable seat belts for the front. The cargo bed capacity of the Colorado is measured by 1,484mm in length, 1,534mm in width, and 466mm in height respectively. 1,000 kilograms is the maximum payload, and 3,500 kilograms is the maximum towing capacity on this truck. A bed liner is standard for this base trim Colorado. Big thanks and shout out to Chevrolet Iloilo at SMCT Iloilo North Wing Branch for allowing me to review their brand new units. For more information about their dealership and current inventory, please see the description box below. Well guys, I hope you enjoy of this full walk around review of the 2019 Chevrolet Colorado 2.5 LT 4x2 mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. If you like this video, make sure you hit thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time with more latest videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching and mabuhay guys!